Panthers up 10-3. I am not rooting for them. Usually I will, but today no, because I don't need them winning. So it is all good. What is good, everybody out here? Like I said, it's Thursday. We reached another Thursday. I wasn't on last week, so I actually took a hiatus. I don't know what I did last week. I think we had some projects we had to do. Wife did a baby shower or something last weekend, so she needed me printing out some stuff and design, and I started doing a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So that's what I ended up doing last week. But we got a room full of folks up in here. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's in here. I can do it. You know what I'm saying? First in is my man, my main man. That's my brother from the Southwest. My man Melvin up in this piece. What's good with you, brother? He said I was late, man. Yeah, I'm about 5 minutes late. Hey, my man Gary G Money. I'm sorry. Melvin, one of our newest X Squad affiliates. Yeah, we're going to have the logo coming soon for you, Melvin. But yes, welcome, Melvin. We got my man Gary G Money Joiner also up in this piece. What's good, Gary G Money, a real cash ranger. We got 334 Bama Boy, another one of the X Squad affiliates now, newly joined up in this piece. Welcome, 334 Bama Boy. We got my man Sluggo, X Squad affiliate. We got Enough with the BS podcast. That's my man Tyler, representing that 864 at South Carolina. And he's also X Squad affiliate. You can catch his show. He goes live. You want to follow him on Spreaker, you can follow him on xsquadaffiliates.com and check out the show that he does. Awesome sports talk. Let's see who else we got down the line. We got my man Cedric Galloway up in this piece. What's goody good, Cedric? We got DJ Queen up in here, another X Squad affiliate. Be sure to check her out. She had a show firing up early today. She got a show on Monday. She got a show on Thursday. She got a show on Friday. And just catch her through the week, man. She might do a show 7 days a week, but just follow her on Spreaker. Follow on xsquadaffiliates.com. You want to check out the musical mixtures and delights that she puts down. I mean, it could be a mixture. It could be the best of Al Green. It could be Mary J. Blige plus Faith Evans plus Shaka Khan. You know what I mean? She'll have it mixed up, man, and you'll be able to check out the musical varieties that she puts down. So be sure to follow her. Let's see who else we got down the line. I cover everybody. My man Mandelion up in this piece. You want to catch him with his behind closed doors, popping off 9 p.m. on Sunday evenings. Also, him and Girly Girl do their show, the Tasty Talk show that they do, and it's Tuesday evenings. I think they're firing that show up about either 9 or 10, somewhere around that time. But be sure to follow him on Spreaker.com and Girly Girl on Spreaker.com, or also xsquadaffiliates.com. That's where you can find them. Let's see who else up here. DJ Nunu up in here. Welcome, DJ Nunu. Prayers to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to the X Squad affiliates. Hopefully, I don't know if you received that or we sent to let me know if you can set your drive so you be safe. But our condolences to you. You had a loss. And we want you to know that we're thinking about you, we support you, we're praying for you, and in this time of comfort, we want you to know that we are here for you and with you, and keeping you in our minds, in our prayers. So that's covering everybody. We're here. We're up to this point here. Now, this is a great day. Like I said, I have a variety of topics I'm actually going to cover today. Probably heard on a variety of shows throughout the week, but I'm hitting you with the hottest topics of the week, so you know what those are. You've been following anything, you know what the hottest topics are. So that's what I am doing. Right now I got the game on. It's a very good game between the Eagles and the Panthers. I don't know if you're a fan of either one of those teams. Very hard hitting, very competitive right now. I actually don't care if either one of them win. I am an Atlanta Falcons fan, so that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold says so. But that's the bottom line. Those are my teams. I mean, Atlanta's my team, so you know what I mean? It is what it is. Let me see. So I am going to address a couple of topics, like I said, we're actually going to be joined. We're actually going to talk to my man, Jeff Fox, at some point today. He's going to weigh in on a couple of my topics as well. So it's going to be awesome. My man, Jeff Fox, does it big. Also a show on the Two Live Stews Radio Network. Shout out to my man, Doug Stewart up in here. Doug Stew, what it do? He's up in, always in the background, executive producer. Brought this network to you. One half of the Two Live Stews. And you know who they are. So, like I said, shout outs to him and the big things that he does. The show that he has every day, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the DougStewartShow.com is where you'll find him. Sometimes it'll be found on Spreaker, but just follow that URL to find where he is. And he's also on all the social media spots, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc., etc. So like I said, it's an awesome game going on. Panthers Eagles going. I see my man Carson Wentz moving the ball, and he's been real efficient lately, man. This dude really been doing his thing, so I'm really highly impressed of the way he's been moving the ball. Of course, the wide receiver just missed that. Was that? Oh, that was actually, I can't see who missed it, but it is all good. We got a couple things we're going to talk about here, man. First thing off the bat is my topic or my subject was first you bowed down, now what? So I'm actually talking about you kneeled. So you were kneeling. You kneeled. Teams kneeled. People made a big spectacle of what teams are kneeling, who on what teams are kneeling. You're kneeling. Now what? What's next? What is next on the agenda? You knelt. They now see that you knelt. You made your protest. But what's next? Where are we as a people, as a team, as an organization, as an NFL, as a viewer, as a fan? Where are we now that you have now shown your form of protest? So you've shown your form of protest by kneeling. You now have some things that are happening. You got people firing up all kinds of anti-NFL sentiments. You got sponsors dropping. You got owners dictating how you protest. They're now trying to put in rules or putting in team rules, I'll say, to say you better not kneel. You better not bow down this time, because if you do, you will face the consequence. You will not be playing, whatever it is. So I'm firing this off at number one, Jerry Jones. So you Cowboy fans, you can weigh in. The number's 404-735-0602 if you want to weigh in. Also, I am putting the number here in the chat. But that's Jerry Jones right off the bat talking about his team not bowing. I have a problem with it. I have a problem. Okay. And I've been arguing back and forth with people who say, okay, this is an organization. If you went to work, can you get away with your corporate job by wearing a Black Lives Matter t-shirt when you're supposed to be dressed with corporate attire or whatever, business casual attire, but you're wearing a Black Lives Matter t-shirt as your protest? And I'm like, they're probably gonna say something. So he tries to equate it with, okay, the same thing with their job. Their job can tell them what to do. So we're going back at this. We're going back and forth at the entity or the corporate place that you work for that actually pays your check, that they actually have rules in place and they can dictate what you do. I said, now that makes sense if it's something football related. The national anthem is not football related. The national anthem is a ceremonial thing that starts before the game. There's no laws, and in fact, that is unconstitutional to make you have to stand and recognize the flag or the national anthem. Because number one, there are religions who don't allow you to pledge anything. I know for one thing, I don't know if anybody is Jehovah's Witness. Kingdom Hall. I know that they are, for one, an organization or a religion who does not believe in that. So I've never seen an uproar or rage where someone that was in my class who did not pledge. They said, okay, well, they're being this or that. They're being disrespectful. Or that. You know what I'm saying? There was no backlash for those kids that were in class or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? It may be Muslims that don't do it. You know, I don't know what the religion is, but there are a lot of people. There are denominations and cultures and people who don't do it, who live in these United States, and we ain't heard nothing about it until you start seeing Colin Kaepernick do it, and then after that, after it spread past that point in time, that's when you had corporate sponsors who wanted to fall off because of their disapproval of, oh my gosh, we're losing fans, oh my God, what are y'all doing? Putting the pressure because of your crazy president number 45. I ain't gonna call him 45, I'll call him 4.5. Your president 4.5, who decided that he wanted to involve his ass in on the discussion. Why? Who knows? He's got other things he should be dealing with. That's number one. But he won't stay his ass off Twitter. He won't stay off Twitter. He wants to deal with matters of the state which have nothing to do with him. And that's what he wants to do. Let me see if I can reach. I said I was actually going to talk to my man Fox, see if I can get him here. See if he has an opinion on a topic or two that I'm actually speaking about. We're going to try him. I know he's watching deep in this game. Like, hey, man, I know you ain't calling him in the middle of this game. But maybe so.
X-Squad.
What's good, man?
What's going on?
What's good with you? It's my man Joe Fox. What's good with you, brother?
I'm chilling, man, here. Watching some high school.
Oh, you watching?
Are we on the air?
Yeah, you on the air. You call. I'm dead in the air. I said, okay. You told me it's good. I'm calling, and you on the air, man. You are dead on the air, fresh on the air, on the spot.
Yeah,
the Fox that rocks.
2 Live Stews. Fam, what's good, everybody in the chat room? What's poppin'? What's crackin'-lackin'?
What's crackin'-lackin', man? What game you watching? You watching a high school game?
I was watching a high school game on ESPN, man. It's Miami Northwestern and Carroll City.
Okay.
Two of the neighborhood powers down here. And I saw that the Eagles game was only 3-3.
Yeah, it's 10-3 now.
Yeah, who's up?
Carolina.
Carolina look like they for real, man.
Hey, man, they do, man. But I'm not. I'm trying not to vote. I'm not trying to root for either one of these. But you're right, Carolina is looking pretty tough here, man. But the Eagles are too, man. It's a back and forth game because right now the Eagles are in the red zone. So it's first.
Oh, okay,
10,
yeah. I think it's gonna be a back and forth type of game.
Yep. Exactly. They are in the red zone right now. So, yeah, it's a back and forth game, man. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, so I was in the middle of talking, man. I was in the middle of talking about this because I got a few topics that I'm going to cover today. And I'm actually talking about Jerry Jones and his stand this week. I'm going to talk about Jamele here. I'm going to talk about the kneeling. Now what? What's next? We'll talk about Mike Ditka. I'm going to talk about
Cocaine Coach.
I'm going to talk about Kiwana. I'm going to talk about the Eminem thing. And I saw something weird from Nelly today. But those are the things we'll try to cover all in these 2 hours. So, Jerry Jones, what's your opinion? I listened and heard it, but my audience didn't necessarily hear your view on the whole Jerry Jones thing. The dictation of him being able to tell his players how or what to do as far as their protest, their form of expression.
I don't like the oppressor telling the oppressed how to protest. You get that? I don't like the oppressor telling the oppressed how to protest.
Right.
Don't like that. You know, I don't like the fact of people in the position that the white majority is telling these athletes what they can or how they. Nobody told Martin Luther King how he should protest. You know, they did what they did to disrupt what was then considered order, and I think that's what Colin Kaepernick and a lot of these players are doing. They were disrupting these games drive home a point. And I wish that Roger Goodell would just